Play ball. Take your base. Ball 4. He's safe. 3. That hit him. He's got first. 3. That hit him. First base. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's safe. 3. 3. 3.
Now pitching for Somerset, number 32, Tristan Vreeling.
He's safe. 3. 3. 3. He's safe. He's safe. First base.
Now pitching for
Take your base.
Somerset,
Ball 4.
number
3.
29,
3.
Zach Messenger. Now pitching for the Fisher Cats, number
Ball
36,
4. Take your base.
TJ Ruck.
3. 3. 3. He's safe. Let's play ball. Three. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. That hit him. He's got first. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for the Sounds, number 55, Bruce
3.
Zimmerman.
Ball 4. Take your base. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes-Barre,
Ball 4. Take
number
your base.
61, Jake
3.
Cousins. Now pitching for the Sounds, number 67,
3.
Vinny
3.
Nitzole.
3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for Scranton
3.
Wilkes-Barre, number 65, Colton Brewer. Now pitching for the Sounds, number
3.
54, Tyler J. Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 37, David Robertson.
Play ball. Take your base. Ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3. 3. Take your base. Ball 4. He's safe. 3. 3. 3. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. 3. 3.
Now pitching for Somerset, number 92, Christian Hernandez. Now pitching for the Fisher Cats, number 68, Richard Lovelady.
3. 3.
Now pitching for Somerset, number 40, McKinley
3.
Moore. Now pitching for the Fisher Cats, number 56, Zach Pop. Pinch hitting for Somerset,
3.
number 88, Omar Martinez.
3. 3. 3. Play ball. 3. Three. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. Take your base. Ball 4. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's safe. Three. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Take your base. Ball 4. He's safe.
Now pitching for the Sounds, number 33, Tyler Alexander.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. 3.
Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 65, Colton Brewer.
3.
Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 46, Luis Medina.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. Take your base. Ball 4.
Now pitching for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, number 64, Jeff
3.
Hartlieb. Now pitching for the Sounds, number 59, Elvis Peguero.
Ben Gelman, thanks for tuning in. Ninth inning here. One away, one down. Ronaldo Hernandez digs in now, 1 for 3.
Ball, that's just out.
Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. Swings and misses. 1 and 2 now. That one stayed in the tunnel for a good long while. Excellent pitch. This one's smoked out to left. Settles under it and makes the catch. And now 2 down. So it's their last chance of the ball game. That's such a frustrating line out. It sure looked like they were going to have the potential tying run on base, but it was not to be. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next one's fouled back. Figueroa is just one strike away. Sky to left, and this should do it. Ball game. 6-5.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you have a chance to win a series. That'll boost confidence amongst the entire organization.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Clark Schmidt.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
That one fouled off.
First pitch, 12:35.
On the ground to first. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers.
Outside,
Just
that's
missed. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 and 2, the count.
Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Corey Seager, batting with one down, takes a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Seager with a homer in his last game. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And that's in there at the knees. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Bottom of the first, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And a strike.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Hit in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
It's Aaron Judge now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Judge getting the start in right. Batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And the 1-0.
Ball.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Over to first, and he saved. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Judge rips that one. That's a hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Does a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The leading home run hitter in the American League. Yeah, that's fouled off. Judge on at first, nobody out. That's a little bit low. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Swung on, belted. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for New York, Manny Machado. Fastball for a strike. Machado went deep in his most recent game. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
1 out, base is empty. Now here's Trent Grisham. That one almost got him.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. The throw into second. And he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Austin Wells in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fought off foul.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, and now the DH, Jock Peterson.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Schmidt back to work. Just missed.
That's the ball.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Next offering is in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. On the ground. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. 0-2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Righty delivers, and they'll do it again.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Kyle Higashioka, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball. Tried down. The sweeper. Peterson at second with 2 down. In the dirt. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Rangers lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw. In time. Got him.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
Swing and a ground ball. Simeon. Toss over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And here comes Bellinger. A single and a run scored and a walk. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 out, space is empty. That one way outside. Now 1-2. Ripped on a line. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that. Yanks held in check. They lead 4-0. Back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Trevor Larnach. There's the strike. And the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder. And I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
There's the strike at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1-2's the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
2 down, base is empty. Marcus Semien. And that's in for a strike. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ground ball left side. Stays alive.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs.
2-2.
Right through there, got it. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Larnach under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses. 1-0. One out, base is empty.
Ball. 2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That one down the line and foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one to first, Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. Start of the fourth. Here comes Corey Seager. This one in the air. Wells right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swinging a foul straight back. Berger, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2. Ball.
And that just misses.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Manny Machado. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Seager. He's got it. And there's one down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. That catches the corner. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Langford should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, Anthony Volpe. Two outs. Right through there for a strike. DeGrom checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Wells off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Good job to fight that one off. Runner goes again. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher on now, Kumar Rocker. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Then here's Paul Goldschmidt. Grounded out his first time up. And that is out of play. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And time called prior to the 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Two on, 2 outs. Ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Langford makes the catch. And that is the inning. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Josh Young. Schmidt back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Well, these Rangers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So up next, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And it's even up.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Just missed.
That's a ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ground ball, Goldie. He steps on the bag. Rangers go down in order. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. The Yankees 4 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push it up, don't lose your money. All your cheap tricks won't impress me. Those pocket queens and closet.
Foul ball.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
The next offering misses. 1-2 to count. Fastball is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Well struck, right field. And it hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Judge, the next to hit. Move to second. Bellinger dives back. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He's in there. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one inside, and it's 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Berger hauls it in, 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Base hit and a run comes in. Now Machado up here. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. And Manny gets a piece. Two outs. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one missing inside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Garcia ranging back on it. See you later. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0.
Luke, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Kumar Rocker gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they bring on the veteran, Shawn Armstrong. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now, Trent Grisham, 1 for 2. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across last half of inning number 5. That one out to right. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. And that is a foul ball. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. They go back to back. His 14th of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 8-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and now this place is really rocking. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something, but really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And the batter now, Austin Wells. A little bit high. Ball 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 10 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 9 and the Rangers nothing. Top 6. Here's Trevor Larnach.
Trevor Larnach.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
To the right side. He takes it on his own, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. Right through there for a strike. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. Now it's Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Man at first, Corey Seager digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Machado makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Texas, and they're down. Back here in New York, here is Goldschmidt. Hard hit left side. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. Out towards left center. Larnach under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Sean Armstrong done for the afternoon, and a home run really. Now on the bump, Josh Spores.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Two outs. And a foul ball. This one smacked out to left center. And that will end the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 10-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Jason Dominguez. Now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder. Also into the ball game, Oswald Peraza. He's in at shortstop. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Over to Goldie. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's Jack Peterson.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Schmidt ready to fire now. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
That's down and in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swinging a foul out of play. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that's too high, and it's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone. Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Yankees 10 and the Rangers nothing. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Jacob Webb up and loosening in the pen. Milner getting loose as well. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Langford makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th. Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Chopped to third. Machado out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Trent Grisham. Spores, 31 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check, but they still hold it. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Scott Efros.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Higashioka leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And here is Adolis Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. There's a strike. Good eye right there.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 10 and the Rangers nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Spores back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Simeon, toss over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Oswald Peraza now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 3 in this one. That's to third. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in New York, new inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. And first offering is fouled off. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
That one missed. To the right side, and that one handled. Now only one out remaining. Here's Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
They're down to their final strike. Efros is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
10-zip your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
These concussions throw my head against the wall.